And the Alabama Crimson Tide will roll into the Final Four.
Clock hits 0, and let's get out of here and go to the Final Four. Alabama, Alabama.
Alabama. We are in here live tonight. This is Talking Tide Hoops. We got JT Hunter with us. Damo will be right back, guys. Alabama versus North Dakota, man. What a thriller right there. Well, it wasn't really a thriller. I wouldn't say a thriller. More or less of it. And just exciting because we got college basketball back. Chat, if you're watching with us right now, leave us a comment real quick, a Roll Tide. Leave us something in the comments. Hunter, what's your first initial thoughts? We're going to add Damo in real quick in the mix with us.
Okay.
What's your first initial thoughts on what we just saw with Alabama versus North Dakota?
First thought is, obviously, we all know this thing with Nate Oats. Just this team is all around shooting. 3 points was hitting like crazy tonight. Defense played very well tonight as well. Another thing is we're still struggling with turnovers. But, hey, it's the first game of the season, so we should be able – hopefully we'll be able to figure this stuff out. But besides that, Allen, Philon, Houston balled out tonight.
Yeah, Allen looked great. I talked about him last week, actually.
Yeah.
He looked great. We talked about Houston. He looked great as well. Damo's having some issues, I think. Damo will be back with us in just a moment. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you guys leave us a comment. Who'd you like tonight? Who was somebody that you liked? Is there somebody you thought that surprised you? I'll tell you right now, Philon with 22, Mallet had 15, Allen with 12, Jimerson with 12 as well. Two of the freshmen, a standout right there for the Tide tonight. Hunter, and I think you were talking about that a little bit there. And if you look at this team, I think that could be something that could be helpful for us, but also getting them PT early could mean a lot in this because you could turn these freshmen into the end of the season in March when you need them not to be, experienced. They'll have experience by then.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll move on to our next topic real quick. What do we see from the Tide in their first game? I'll start it off right here. I'm going to tell you right now, I think that scoring is not going to be a problem for this team. I think we're going to be able to score. The problem is going to be when we play a team that is bigger than us and able to watch it and be able to move the ball on the inside. If they can stop that, we're going to have to be able to hit the shots. That's going to be one of the key things for us. 91 points tonight, though. Not bad at all. 15 turnovers, though. Do have to watch that. They had 10, so we're forcing some, but not really, not enough to match that. So that's going to be something to watch. Hunter, what's your first thoughts right here when you saw the Tide tonight? How do you think we're going to progress in this?
Like I just said, though, obviously struggle with turnovers, like you just said, right? I'll say, it's not good to go ahead and do this with the turnovers, but it's good to notice right now, so far, what our weakness is.
Yeah, true.
So go ahead and get the weaknesses out of here right now, right? Just go ahead and figure it out what it is, which is obviously turnovers. Go ahead. If we can fix that, we one of the best teams in the country. Just look how we were shooting the ball today or tonight. And look how aggressive we went into the paint. Look how aggressive we were. Defensive wise was good as well. Blocks, Terrell with multiple blocks. So it's just simple things, man. It's just
rebounds, 46 rebounds as a team. I like that as two.
Like that.
That's getting down there. Now I had 8. Allen had 7. Those were your two leaders right there. Sherelle with 4, but had an assist as well and had 4 blocks. So being very aggressive down low is going to be key for the Tide moving on right here. If you guys are joining us right now, make sure you guys come over. If you're not on the YouTube channel, make sure you like and subscribe right here at RollTide_Nation. We're going to be providing all types of updates on Alabama basketball on top of the Alabama football that we already do. Who impressed you the most and who has room to grow tonight, Hunter? Who did you like the most for the Tide, and then who do you feel like maybe needs to grow as well?
Right now, what I was impressed with was Allen as a freshman.
Yeah.
Came off. I don't even know if he was going to be able to start. I don't know. But he came out and was aggressive, which I love. Hitting the 3 balls, being able to get the rebounds. And a person A person that I would like to see grow is Sherelle still a little bit. It's just a little bit, But
Yeah.
I think if Sherelle will grow and be able to be physical even more, I mean, he'd be top tier player on this team right now.
I do too. Sherelle's got great size as
He
well,
does.
so that is something you're gonna look at there. Jimerson kind of showed out a little bit tonight too. Hannah played pretty good too. Had a clutch shot, number 4, Hannah, and there are going to be some new faces in this team for the Tide right here. Who impressed me? Definitely got to say Mari Allen, but I'm going to say Jimerson on the flip side there, number 6. He played great as well, and I think that's something the Tide's going to need going down the stretch here to have a guy come out of nowhere. Mari Allen was someone we were already kind of looking at. Jimerson kind of coming up and playing right here is great. Also, Trelly no-go. Holloway, no-go. Who else am I missing that we were out? I know them two, and who else am I missing? Reitzel. And Reitzel out. So it's, having this performance, still dropping 91 points, missing a lot of your guys is key. I love that. The team is young, and I'm excited to see what happens this year. Yes, team is young, excited to see. Go ahead and get some PT now. Go ahead and get these guys going now. That's why I like Nate Oats having that. These guys getting some PT now and getting it going. So we'll move on here. What to expect heading into the next matchup right here, guys? We got St. John coming up Saturday, 11 a.m. It's going to be a great game and a great test early for the Tide because we are on the road and we are traveling to the number 5 team in the country. So it will be a top 15 matchup right here for Alabama. And they are projected to beat us right now at a 66.7%. So we're going to have to be ready to roll come there. They are also 1-0. They won their matchup earlier. I'm going to look up the score, 108-74. It was against, I cannot even say the name, Quinn. It's Quinn something. It's a very weird. I've never in my life heard of that. They have got some guys that can ball in St. John. So we are going to have to be ready to play for that game. And that's going to be a really good. He said Auburn almost lost. Yes.
Real quick,
Hunter and me, we were watching it in the back. What's up?
Real quick. 0.5 seconds left, right?
Yeah, what happened?
Bethune shot a half-court shot. They were down 3. Auburn fouled them. They just made all 3 free throws overtime.
They're in OT right now?
Yeah, they fouled them with 0.5 seconds.
Oh, man.
They're in OT right now. That's why I was like, oh, my God. Oh, Lord, man. Come on.
And then, and if you follow after this St. John's matchup, we got the number 1 team in the country that comes to us on November 13th. Yes. That depends on what they do right here, if they win or not. And Mia said I ignored her question, so she asked about how many touchdowns were scored tonight. No touchdowns were scored tonight. It's only basketball. No touchdowns. So, Hunter, what do you expect heading into the next matchup right here against St. John for the Tide?
Physicality, obviously. Just be physical. Be able to win the turnover margin, obviously. Be able to rebound. Offensive rebounds, especially, and obviously defensive rebounds. But just be able to just play Bama basketball. Play Bama basketball. Be able to shoot your threes. Like I said, just prevent the turnovers. If we prevent the turnovers, I think we'd be okay. That's just right now you can see so far as Bama's weakness.
Yeah, I think so too. The turnovers tonight, 15 to their 10, so they beat us in that too, right there. Said, what do we look like on defense? Defense did not look too bad. I saw a couple times we were getting some steals and turning them over, but we also had some turnovers as well, which is Achilles heel for us. So Purdue don't play until Tuesday at 5:00 tomorrow at 5:30. Evansville. So yeah, and then they have Oakland and then us. So yeah, they have some cupcake games than us. We have St. John. So we'll get a test Saturday before we play Purdue. I kind of like that a lot, actually. That's something really good for the Tide right there. So Hunter,
what up?
You expect the Tide to be ready to roll Saturday 11 a.m.?
Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, I think Nate will get them ready, man.
Road game, St. John's, top 15 matchup. And then following that game, we have Purdue, number 1 team in the country. And I think that right is going to be a story within itself. If Alabama can knock off the number 5 and number 1 team right here. And then you got the number 17 team, Illinois, and the number 21 team, Gonzaga. So there's a gauntlet right here Bama has in November early on to see kind of test of the test. And one ranked team in December right now, and I'm looking ahead in January. There's 1, 2 in January, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in February. Yeah, Auburn's ranked 20th. I did not see that. That was one that I missed there, actually. He said, I like early tests. Yes, I do too, Captain. What's up? Just watched the game. Yep, did amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, we did, man. Been a great game. And I think that's something to look at, though. So, Hunter, when you give me your MVP of the game, then who do you like the most out of everybody? He said Amari Williams was kind of the surprise. Who's your MVP?
Oh, Phylon, for sure.
Okay.
Phylon.
So he goes Phylon. Who do you say? Ian Jackson played saying okay, Phylon. Okay, didn't know that. Auburn is on upset alert. Yes.
I'm not getting the game on right now.
Hunter just spoke about that, said Auburn is on upset alert.
Come on.
Which is,
oh my gosh, why are they shooting free throws?
Which is crazy because Bruce Pearl's son is over there, right?
Yeah.
And it's his son, the coach? Okay, I thought so.
Yeah.
And they're losing right now by 1, I see. Oh,
tied
man.
now.
Wow.
It's tied.
Oh, it is tied. Yeah, I see that.
Just missed the free throws.
That is wild. So, guys, we finna head out for tonight, guys. Just wanted to stop by, give you a quick post game on everything, guys. If I'm talking about a MVP, I like Phylon, but give me the 2 freshmen, Amari, Allen, and Jimerson. Both of them played great for the Tide tonight. Both had 12 points. That's going to be great. Make sure y'all guys stop by on Thursday night. We're going to have a wonderful show, guys, 7 p.m. Central Time. Hunter is focused in on this Auburn game right here. If you can see his face or not, Hunter, let the people know where they can find you at, Hunter, and what to on Friday night about y'all show, brother.
You can find me on TikTok at Hunter the Bama Fan. You can also YouTube and Instagram, and every Friday night at 6:30 Central Time, 7:30 Eastern on the Bama Blueprint, and every Thursday night at 7:30 as well.
Yep.
I'm right here on Talking Tide Hoop. So.
Yep. All righty, guys. Y'all have a wonderful time. Catch us right here live on Roll Tide _Nation. Nothing but the Tide, baby. Nothing but the Tide.